Hey, how you doing there, my dear friends? It's Dan. What a fantastic, what a great day in beautiful, beautiful Oak Lawn, Illinois. Great to see you. Hey, if God has called you to do something, then you can do it. If He's called you, there's an if there. If He's called you, if that part is true, then with His help, you can do it. In the Bible, there are stories of people that we could describe as very reluctant, really reluctant when it comes to following God or being obedient. In fact, some of these folks could even be described as reluctant leaders. Yeah, leaders. God called some of these guys to significant leadership roles, and they were reluctant. They didn't feel like they had what it takes. They didn't feel like what God was calling them to do could even be done. You can't do it. I'm thinking of people like Gideon and Jonah, for example, like well-known names from the Old Testament. Even Moses, who's considered to be by people one of the great leaders of all time. He was reluctant, to put it mildly. When God called him, Moses had all these objections, and he basically said to God, he said, I'm not the guy. I can't do it. I don't have, whatever it takes, I don't have it. You've called the wrong person. I'm the wrong guy. It's a mistaken identity. Call somebody else. At one point, very early in this calling from God, when God was calling Moses, Moses tells God, I'm paraphrasing here, but basically Moses says to God, who am I? Who am I to even take on an assignment like this? And God's response to that is, when Moses says, who am I? God says, I'll be with you. God to Moses, I will be with you. Hey, let me ask you something. Is that enough? Like, I'm talking about for you and I now. Can you and I do it if God is with us? I have an answer to that question, by the way. I asked the question that I have my own answer to, and the answer is yes. Yeah, we can. If God has called you and I, if He's called us, He will be with us, and yes, we can do it. With His help, we can do it.